Are there any interesting odd jobs that you had, perhaps, that you love to like share that you recall?
Yes. So I had to pay my dues. I spent a few years in Los Angeles before I had some more I kind of made my way into film and television via commercials. And but before that, I worked at a place called, for the youngins here, they're not going to know what this is, but for my crowd, Circuit City. Do you remember Circuit City? Wow. You remember Circuit City? So, and the reason why I worked at Circuit City is because when I was younger, I worked for 2 weeks at a restaurant and they fired me because I was terrible, right? Serving was not my thing. And all of my friends, when we went to LA, they were all servers. And I'm like, I'm not going to try that again. Didn't work the first time. But what I did do is for the holidays, I worked at Circuit City in Portland, Oregon. And they said, well, there's a Circuit City in Los Angeles and we can just transfer you down there. And that's literally where I worked for the first probably a year and a half until I started doing commercial work. And then I stopped working at actually Circuit City kind of shut down right around the time. Yeah. It's not that I stopped working, it's that they didn't want me anymore. They were like, you know what, we're done with Circuit City. Best Buy took over.